Hey everyone, it's me, Patchan Bogad. Today I thought I should make just a separate short video and thanking Agares of answering my call, my inquiry. I simply just wanted to know what I should work on, as I did with most of my Patreons like Sorath, Satan, Beelzebub, Clonak, Lilith, So I've asked her, what do I need to work on? Of course, we have shadow work and things of that nature. But since she's already my patron, I just specified, well, not really specified, but put it out there, give it, left it vague, let her take control and see what I need to work on, because our viewpoint is very limited, and being the fact that it's very limited, it's best to leave it vague so the demonic could play with it, and they could be the designer, the creator, and really just direct you to what you need to work on. And it's cool, and that's what she did. You know, Agares, to me, she comes in a form of a tiger. She makes it very known, like, that's who she is. She is this beautiful goddess, this demonic goddess that people know, because we know, like, the old grimoires, these demolatries about her, or even him. She could take the form of a guy on a crocodile or a female. Now, she comes to me in form of a goddess, which is very, very rare, as a beautiful blonde woman. But she comes to me mostly, and that's 90% of the time, as that tigress. That very, very powerful tigress. And she comes to me more often than not. It's like she shows her power, her strength, by playfully jumping on top of me and, in visions of my mind. And very playfully lick me, nudge at me like a tigress would do for her young. You know, um, I've dealt with a lot of that yesterday. In fact, throughout the many years that I've come to know her, we're very, very close, very intimately involved. And I love that about her. I recommend anyone who feels like they want to get to know her to um, draw closer to her or him. However which way the demonic want to show themselves to you, take it. As long as you can verify some stuff, do so. And she's not afraid to show her power. To show that, like, though she is intimately involved with me, she's my Patreon. She shows her power, even through that playfulness is like, you know, just yesterday. I know this may sound pretty silly, but we all are at times, and I'm not, you know, um, at this point, there's no point of no return. So I might as well just say this. It doesn't matter if I look stupid in front of people, but you probably remember this childhood book called "Where the Wild Things Are." So in other words, I have on this tiger outfit, like the boy in that children's book, and I thought it was kind of funny because I have all the stripes on, this outfit on, and then Tigress has, this. She's in her tiger form, and then it's almost as if like she's laughing that I'm in this, so she has a sense of humor, and then she just not mauls me, but she jumps on top of me playfully, and we interact that way, and I really focused on that. I put in all my energy, and I really just I really wanted to see, like, all right, I have this relationship with this daemon, this beautiful goddess, and I'm like, you know, what do you want me to work on? You know what I mean? It's like, I think it's time for us to communicate. Let's talk. It's and woke up, not even this morning, but even just yesterday. I've gotten such a nice feeling, this familiar feeling, like you're around family with her, and she helped me to appreciate, you know, not to be so attached to money, to detach yourself around the things that's around you, and love life. And that's so apropos to what I'm saying, because recently I didn't give a fuck about life. You know, I wanted to just commit suicide. I'm being honest with you. I just didn't give a fuck about it. You know, what's the point? You know. But yet she says, abundance is not just money, but you need to appreciate who you are, and appreciate everything around you. And if you appreciate everything around you, you have this gratitude, then you don't have to throw your life away. So that right there helps me appreciate like this beautiful being wants me to love myself, not to just kill myself. And you know what I mean? It's like when you don't have nothing else to live. Hold on one sec. Sorry about that, everyone. I had to pause the video. I actually had to go outside and get a pizza delivery. So, yeah, so it's like getting to know Agares, any of the demonic, it's going to be worthwhile. Now, look at it this way. When we think about how Agares and the demonic are and how they behave with us, it takes time to get to know them, just like it taken some time for me to know Agares and other demonic kings, princes, and you name it. I've been there. But I love how motherly Agares has been toward me. She's been very motherly, because to behave in that sensitive way where you're just this tigress and you're being playful but yet motherly with me, it just makes me feel really cool. Like, that's my gnosis when it comes to Agares. It's not big and lengthy, but in this short video, it's what I could do by giving thanks to Agares, by publicizing her to you guys on YouTube. So if she does resonate with you and you like what you hear, please work with her. I recommend it. And do some research before you do it, because this is one way that you could do research, by listening to someone else's experience, but making your own gnosis, your own relationship with a particular demon, however way you want to put it, it's going to be worthwhile, and I hope as I make this video and people are listening, and they know that my experience is not, it's not so unique. How Satan, any of the demonic, they appear to you in any way. It's not limited. They're not limited to their form. Just like I'm speaking of Agares, though I know the basic fundamental, image that she appeared to be in ancient times. As far as these grimoires are concerned, yeah, it's a male, female, however way that she wants to, but she's not limited to it, So it's like, I just feel really open, and I felt like with this heart space, I just wanted to show that love, that appreciation, that what she's done for me, and I feel really good, and I'm very happy making this video, because it makes me feel as if I am doing her justice, because she's a very great goddess, and there's individuals that may not know a lot about her, but you know what? If you are listening and she resonates with you, or you have experience with her, please, even if it's just a hail Agares, down in the comment section, please put that there, because it just seemed as if we're able to look at how we're able to give a particular demon, goddess, that appreciation for what she's done. Do so. Okay? I love you all. Please subscribe to my channel, and smash that like button. Okay, I know it was a little tongue-tied there. Mine is all over the place. I've been also physically all over the place. Like, I've paused this video at least more than one time trying to get some pizza, trying to catch my breath too at the same time. So excuse me for that. But as always, I'll see you soon. I love you all. Bye.